Imagine being trapped on a stormy night in a luxurious hotel room. The man who shattered your heart, standing so close you can feel his breath. A booking glitch locks you together, old sparks threatening to blaze into flames. Will you resist the pull of temptation or surrender to a night that could rewrite everything? Rain lashes Chicago's streets as I stand under the awning of the Drake Hotel, my navy coat soaked through. My name's Claire Dawson, and I'm here for one night of peace after a brutal week of ad agency pitches. I grip my phone, double-checking the email. Suite 1408, my sanctuary. I need the silence, the crisp sheets, the escape. The elevator ride is torture. Lucas stands close, his cedar and spice cologne wrapping around me like a memory. I keep my eyes on the doors, ignoring the heat radiating from him. When we reach the 14th floor, the suite takes my breath away. Floor-to-ceiling windows frame Lake Michigan, its waves churning under the storm. A plush sectional sofa dominates the living area, and a marble bar gleams with crystal decanters. 2 bedrooms branch off, each with a king bed draped in white linens. Nice digs, Lucas says, tossing his jacket on a chair. We'll survive. I roll my eyes, dragging my suitcase to one bedroom. Stay on your side, and we won't have a problem. He leans against the bar, watching me. Whatever you say, Claire. I shut my door, my heart pounding. How am I supposed to sleep with him here? Every sound, every shadow will remind me of him, of us. I shower, letting the hot water wash away the day, and slip into a silky camisole that barely skims my thighs and loose linen pants. My plan: order room service, sip wine, and pretend Lucas doesn't exist. When I step back into the living area, it's empty. His bedroom door is closed, and faint jazz, smooth, sultry, seeps through. I exhale, grateful for the reprieve. I pour a glass of Pinot Noir from the bar and sink onto the sofa, the city's lights twinkling through the rain-streaked windows. The wine is velvet on my tongue. Then his door opens. Lucas emerges, shirtless, his jeans slung low. His skin is damp from a shower, his chest broader than I remember, a faint scar tracing his ribs, a story I don't know. My pulse spikes, and I hate myself for it. He catches my stare and grins, grabbing a whiskey bottle from the bar. Like what you see, he teases, pouring a drink. I snort, forcing my eyes to the window. Dream on. He chuckles, settling on the sofa's far end, one leg bent, his body angled toward me. So, Claire Dawson, still ruling the ad world. I sip my wine, keeping my tone cool. Creative director now. You? Still chasing sunsets with that camera? Freelance photographer, he says, pride warming his voice. Just got back from a gig in Iceland for Condé Nast. I nod, impressed despite myself. Not bad. Silence falls, heavy with the ghosts of our past. The jazz weaves around us, its notes like a lover's whisper. I feel his gaze, steady and searching, and my skin prickles. You look good, he says softly, his voice a caress. My heart stumbles. Don't, Lucas, don't what? He leans closer, his eyes locked on mine. Say what we're both thinking. I set my glass down, my hands unsteady. There's no we, not anymore. He tilts his head, studying me. Then why are you still here, Claire? You could have stormed out, found another hotel. But you stayed. I open my mouth to argue, but the words falter. He's right. Something kept me here. Some reckless part of me that still craves him. I stand, needing space, but he's on his feet too, closing the distance. Tell me you don't feel it, he says, his voice low, urgent. This pull. My breath hitches. You broke us, Lucas. You left. His jaw tightens, regret flashing in his eyes. I was an idiot. I thought I needed freedom, but all I've done is miss you. The confession hits like a punch. I want to push him away, to protect myself, but his hand grazes my arm, and my resolve crumbles. His touch is fire, reigniting memories of nights when his lips were my map, his body my home. I don't move as he steps closer, his fingers brushing my cheek. Claire, he murmurs, and my name on his lips undoes me. I kiss him, or he kisses me. It doesn't matter. Our mouths collide, greedy, desperate, tasting of wine and whiskey. My hands roam his chest, fingers tracing the heartbeat I once knew by heart. He presses me against him, his palms firm on my waist, and I feel my body respond, igniting at his nearness. My camisole feels too thin as his hands slide up my back, lifting the hem, exposing skin. I gasp as his fingers graze my lower back, teasing the edge of my linen pants. You're still the same, he whispers, his lips brushing my neck, leaving a trail of heat. I shiver, my nails digging into his shoulders as he lifts me, my legs wrapping around his hips. We stumble to my bedroom, the door slamming shut, cutting us off from the world. The world fades. My camisole slips to the floor with a soft rustle. His jeans follow, and we're skin to skin, our bodies melding in a fevered rush. His lips find my collarbone, then lower, exploring every curve with a reverence that feels both new and familiar. I arch into him, my fingers tangling in his hair as he teases me, his touches slow, deliberate, but laced with hunger. My breaths come in gasps as his hands slide over my thighs, peeling away the last scraps of fabric. Claire, he rasps, his voice rough with desire, his eyes burning as he looks up. I nod, unable to speak, my body begging for him. He moves over me, our bodies finding a rhythm that's both memory and revelation. Each movement is a conversation, a promise, a redemption. My nails trace his back, his hands grip my hips, and we lose ourselves in a dance of passion, where there's no past, only now. The storm outside fades, its roar drowned by our breaths, the whisper of our names. As the tension builds, I cry out, my body trembling with waves of pleasure that crash over me. Lucas follows, his breath hot against my neck as he holds me close, our bodies still entwined. We lie there, panting, limbs tangled, skin warm and slick. The rain taps softly at the windows, the only sound besides our slowing breaths. His fingers trace lazy circles on my skin, and I feel safe, whole, for the first time in years. Do you think we could start over? He whispers, his voice raw. I lift my head, meeting his gaze. His eyes are open, vulnerable, not the guarded Lucas who left me. I don't know, I say honestly, but I want to try. He smiles, pulling me closer, his lips brushing my forehead. I close my eyes, letting myself believe in second chances. Morning comes too soon. We check out separately, but not before he slips his number into my hand, promising dinner tomorrow. The rain is gone, the city gleaming under a hopeful sky. As I step into the sunlight, I feel lighter, like I've reclaimed a piece of myself I thought was lost.
If you loved my story about two ex-lovers reigniting their spark in one unforgettable night, please hit that like button and subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think they'll make it work this time?